I re-downloaded Project Wingman recently and my save was gone, which kind of sucks. So let's do a new run of Project Wingman Conquest because I used to have all the planes in Conquest and now I have like 2 of the planes in Conquest. So let's go unlock some planes in Project Wingman Conquest. What is Project Wingman? It's Ace Combat. This is the ripoff of Ace Combat, but it's a good ripoff. It's the kind of ripoff that is almost as good as the real deal, which is very impressive. I can be the blue plane. You can't stop me from being the blue plane. And this one has a roguelike conquest mode, which roguelike, you know, typically no thanks, but it is Ace Combat roguelike, so suddenly I'm very interested. Sortie. We have to build our fleet of planes and take over the world. And the key to Project Wingman Conquest, if you want to beat this, is to never buy the heavy cruisers. Never buy the heavy carrier things, because you're just going to crash into them and die. You think that they sound good, but you don't want them, trust me. You really don't want them. Does this have that, Okay, it doesn't. I was playing Ace Combat 5 a little bit, and I noticed that in cockpit view, when you turn your head back, it like goes up a little bit at the end to simulate you having to like raise up to go around your shoulder. This doesn't do that though. It's like a flat axis, it looks like. That's a nice detail in AC5. Score attack. Crime boss Wingman. I mean, you kind of are a criminal. You're like a mercenary that kills for fun in this game. You're kind of a bad guy. You're not a good guy, I'd say. Plain down. I would appreciate if Ace Combat had additional game modes. Yeah, you're looking for Ace Combat Infinity. Unfortunately, that was shut down like 10 years ago. So if you never played that, sorry. I really hope Ace Combat 8 has some sort of like co-op raid like Ace Combat Infinity had, because that was great. That was very fun. And they might as well steal this too. They might as well just steal the Project Wingman roguelike mode. The character's a Lego man, yeah. I like the cockpit view in Ace Combats. I think this is the better view for watching. What do you think? You there, sitting at home on your phone or computer or TV watching this. Do you think that the third-person view like this is the better camera for watching this? Or do you think that the cockpit is better for watching this? I think this looks more cinematic. This looks cooler. This is the cooler camera, but I prefer to play in cockpit when possible. I'm a cockpit fan. All right, cockpit. Wow, everybody loves cockpit. You know things are getting serious in Ace Combat when I gotta bust out the third-person view, though. Sometimes when I'm fighting like a really hard enemy on a high difficulty, I bust out third person so I can see him better. When I remove my self-imposed restriction of cockpit only, that's how you know it's a serious battle. I'm listening to this stream on my iPod Shuffle. Nice. The gun in Project Wingman is so good. What a great gun. I like how in Project Wingman the plane can become like unaligned from the camera axis. Like in Ace Combat, if you do that, the little middle console there will always stay centered no matter what, but in Project Wingman it's very loose. It's kind of like a Assault Horizon-y a little bit, but it's more exaggerated. I like it. It makes the cockpit view look cooler. As a cockpit enjoyer, the cooler it can look, the better. Cockpit sucks? Oh no, we got a cockpit hater. Oh no. Cockpit fans will never recover. What is my special? Oh god, the controls are different. It's Project Wingman controls, not Ace Combat controls. D-pad is special weapons, I gotta remember that. Like how the sound is muffled from inside the cockpit. Yeah, it's a good feature. Pretty much everything in this game is a good feature. When this game came out, I made like a legit, actual, serious review video of it. And I was like, this game is the best game. Go play it. I still feel bad though, because in my review video, I was like, my VR wasn't working very well. But then all the comments were like, skill issue, the VR works fine for me. Which I never did really get it working acceptably until I just got a new headset. But I was using a janky headset, so you know. It kind of sucks that the review of this game that I put out permanently is like the VR don't work when it does work for everybody except me. But, you know, it didn't work for me. What can I say? But it does work now, like 5 years later, so that's good. It's a very fun game in VR. Any hold triangle fans? See, this is one thing about Project Wingman I never got, though. Like, the little orange arrows that appear from missiles, I don't really understand what they're trying to tell you. Like, when you're doing 3D view, it makes more sense. But in cockpit view, they're not that helpful. They just kind of get in the way, in my experience. Don't crash. That just makes you a good games journalist, yeah. Take this, David. The enemy squadrons that appear in this game mode, I'm pretty sure are Kickstarter backers. So this guy gave Project Wingman 50 bucks, and now I'm gonna kill him. Now he'll pay. Eat missiles. That missed. This is worse than the time I was in B7R. What has he got, the 29? Come here, David. Who loves holding triangle in Ace Combat? I love holding triangle in Ace Combat so much. The number one thing you see when you watch gameplay videos of people that are not like Ace Combat fans by default is they don't know about holding triangle. The way you make your camera track the enemy like this is hold triangle. Because normally it does this. Normally it's just like stuck to the plane. But if you hold triangle, this happens. And this looks so much cooler. This is way better. Gotta be holding triangle at all times. So pro tip if you're new to Ace Combat type games, which is probably like 3 people in this particular audience, hold triangle, it's way better. It helps you see better and the game looks cooler. And it's really helpful in third person mode, because in third person mode you can like literally see where they are. You're not limited by the human head. And if you go straight up and they follow you, and then you just give them a little quick turn action, usually they come straight at you still, and you can just blast them. That might have been too far away, though. He might dodge. Okay, I hit him. That's a good tactic to do. I am one of those 3, so thank you. Oh, there we go. Yeah, hold triangle. If you watch reviews of Ace Combat 8 when that comes out, I guarantee that exactly zero of the mainstream outlets will be holding triangle in their gameplay footage for Ace Combat 8. Unless they finally put a tutorial in there that tells you about this feature. They never tell you about the most important feature, which is this. This kind of looks like Hawks 2 with that weird like free flight mode they had in that game that wasn't very good. Do I suck at Ace Combat? This guy's giving tips, you can't even kill David. You're watching Goliath Gaming. Yeah. I'm locking onto the enemy though, so how about that? Come here, I want to gun you. There we go. He didn't die, bro. There we go. Mission complete, we did it. Ta-da. And this is the best mode for shooting. The cockpit view. Not cockpit view. I guess I always call it the targeting computer view, but I don't know what the real name for it is. Because it's not cockpit, because the cockpit's not rendered. Maybe helmet view? Maybe pilot helmet view is a better name for it. I can probably do Mission 2 solo. I'll probably die after saying that, but I can probably do Mission 2 solo. What did I even pick? I didn't even read what the objective was. If you could unlock the 1989 Batman Batwing in this game, that would be awesome. I don't think that's a mod for Ace Combat 7, but it has potential to be. Somebody could make that a mod. But in this view, your screen is completely unobstructed, and you can magically look all the way behind you. This is the view you use when you gotta use like the gun to hit a precise target. And also, when you play a PvP on the PS2 games, it defaults to this view, which really annoys me. I wish that didn't happen. Destroy all priority targets, okay. Oh, they're so far away. Oh, let's go get them. HUD view, yeah, HUD view. That's probably what it is really called, in all actuality. What is, there's like 30 guys by me? Are they below me? Must be below me. What are you guys doing back here? I'm Monarch. And you're incentivized to finish the missions fast in this mode because the longer you go, the more tough enemies start spawning. But also the more guys you kill, the more stuff you can hire for your team. So it's a good risk-reward system. Ace Combat 8 really should just steal this. Like, just take it. Just take this exact mode and change like nothing. Because I do love Longcaster. But maybe sometimes I want to play Ace Combat and not hear the same 5 Longcaster lines over and over again. Is the whole game above the clouds? This mode is. The Conquest mode is mostly above the clouds. But there's like missions. There's real missions. When I die, I can go play a real mission. How about that? When I die, because I will die. It will happen. That was a bad shot. That was the kind of shot a noob makes. That was no good. All right, back to the cockpit. The mission is to go over there to those red squares, but these stupid guys are following me, which is kind of annoying. Good thing I have rear view mirrors. Those will help. Get a $5 bajillion DCS rig. I never got into DCS. It looks too, not even too complicated. It looks like too much. Like, I don't want to become a DCS guy. Huge respect to all the DCS guys out there, though. I'm not saying that like a derogatory sense, like with some other games. It's just not a path I'm interested in pursuing because it looks very expensive. Does Project Wingman have post-stall maneuvers? I don't remember. I don't think it does. At least it's not like a hotkey like it is in 7. Oh, it has the limiter, I think, yeah. It has, instead of flares, you can like put the limiter on. I think that lets you do almost the same thing. It like makes the maneuver really fast. Because you have infinite flares in Project Wingman, but you can exchange that for more maneuverability to dodge with skill instead of flares. But I just use the flares. I'm a flares fan. That was bad. All right, I'm busting out third-person cam. You can't stop me, HVT. I'll do it. I keep trying to swap to the special weapon with a back, which is how you do it in Ace Combats. I gotta remember that I'm playing a different game, even though it's the same exact game. This would make me sick in VR. Yeah, it is a very good way to train your VR legs, as it were. Because there's like moving around in VR in like first person, like standing there and walking around with the control stick. That can make you sick if you're not used to it. And then this can definitely make you sick if you're not used to it. I play a VR game maybe like once a year, so I definitely lost it. I lost my VR immunity that I had. But it does take a lot of getting used to. And for DCS, you want VR for that one. I'll just play War Thunder, starting out for free. Oh, dude. I should get my my Ace Combat 8 video sponsored by War Thunder, of course. Duh. If you want to play DCS, but that looks too hard, and you don't want to do that crap, try War Thunder. They got planes in that game. You can just play that one. Use code OBO for 5,000 free coins. They're down there? They're below the clouds? Or are they above the clouds? Go away, missiles. 3 missiles? There's so many missiles, man. Knock it off, guys. That was bad. What button is flare? Okay, L3 is flare. I forgot what button flare was. Flare obscure. Dodging 33 missiles. What does the MLAA even do if I can shoot 2 of them? Is it not multi-lock? I guess it is multi-lock, but 2 is not very good for a multi-lock. You went like 4. Did I just get hit? No, I didn't get hit, okay. I'm just crazy. I've never played War Thunder in my entire life. Sorry, all the YouTubers who gave me codes over the years. I've never used a 1. Ow. 1 damage. Unacceptable. Who's responsible for that shot? This is bad. I should definitely have some allies. The way that this game mode works is that you get, like, super overwhelmed very quick, unless you have allies to draw fire for you. And I was like, I can finish mission 2 with no allies, right? Surely I can. I'm the #1 pro. Should someone make a crew-served version of this? Someone should be trying to repair the engine while you keep flipping the plane over. I think that game Foxhole has like aircraft logistics now. I think they added airplanes to that, and then all the logistics that go along with anything in Foxhole. I don't know if you mean like repairing it while I'm flying it or like when it's on the ground. But for on the ground, I think Foxhole might fulfill that brief. Did you play Warhawk on PS3? I played Starhawk. Not Warhawk, I don't think. A lot of Hawks. Repairing while flying is unrealistic. It works for John Battlefield. He can do it. If he can do it, anybody can. Yeah, I'm already at a priority level 3. It's not good. This is a very bad playthrough of this. These HVTs won't die. Come here. Almost there. What? I fired. He didn't get hit by that? What? Did the missiles not shoot? I don't know. That should have hit him. Maybe my input wasn't hard enough. Maybe I didn't depress the circle button all the way. I'm playing on Xbox, so it's not circle, it's B. But Ace Combat button prompts in my mind will always be PlayStation, not Xbox. Does Ace Combat 7 PC even support the DualShock 5? I feel like it doesn't. Like by default. Which is crazy. They would abandon their roots like that. Sea of Thieves, but it's a modern fighter jet. Well, if you want to play Sea of Thieves, but it's a spaceship, you can play Wildgate, but that game will be dead soon. So if you want to play Sea of Thieves, but it's a spaceship, you can play Stars of Icarus coming soon. That's that game as well. I don't think Stars of Icarus has the PvE that Wildgate had, though. I think it's just PvP. But yeah, you're like on a little ship. And you have like turrets and engines and crap, and they can get killed, and you gotta like get off of the turret and run around inside the ship to go repair them. Or just go play Guns of Icarus, but that game is dead. You gotta like bring your own friends. BYOF, bring your own friends to that one. Can I please target the final guy? Where's he at? There he is. Okay. Well, let's go get him. Let me win. Let me win. I still got to kill the squadron, too. Not looking good for our hero. Come on, bro. Yeah, there was a Guns of Icarus where you do PvE stuff. I forgot what that one's called, but they did make that. I don't know if their new Stars of Icarus will have the PvE at all, though. I'm not sure. The original Fortnite was, were they Polaris or Game Station? I don't remember. But back in the olden days of YouTube, all the big, at least English-speaking gameish YouTubers, the English-speaking gaming YouTubers of Polaris and Polaris-adjacent stuff, they all had a really big Guns of Icarus tournament, and it was like 16 people that you might have heard of were all playing it at the same time. That was a pretty hype event. It was pretty good. Donkey and Angry Joe were on the same ship because Donkey made a video about it. It was pretty good. All right, now who am I fighting? The Tajern Squadron. All right, Tajern Squadron. I hate you all. Guns of Icarus Alliance. He has the PvE thing. The PvE thing is, I'm not really sure what it was exactly. I didn't really play that one. I played the PvP stuff. They should get all the gaming YouTubers. They should get Markiplier to do Ace Combat 8 co-op with the developer of Iron Lung. I don't know. Okay, not getting him. If you're chasing a plane and you can't get him, just go get a different plane. You can just get a different one, it'll be fine. Unless it's the final boss of Ace Combat, in which you do gotta get him, unfortunately. But sometimes they're nice about it. Sometimes they're nice with, like, Pixie, and he just flies in a straight line, and it's very easy to kill him. And I know that, at least in the Farbanti level of 7, Mihai has, like, a set flight path. Does he have a set flight path when you fight him in the like, mission 18? I'm not sure. He might. Yeah, he, like, flies towards the sun. So some of the boss planes do have, like, predictable flight paths for you to make it easier. Come here. And in 7, those stupid drones at the end, they, like, dive towards the ocean, then come straight back up, and you can just snipe them when they come up. Because they're, like, guaranteed to be going straight for at least, like, 3 seconds. Did I win yet? Oh my god, he dodged. Splash to Tango. There we go. Okay, I gotta buy some allies, man. That was entirely too long. How many missiles do you have? I believe that plane had like 300. Which some might call unrealistic. But, you know. A real plane can only carry like 250 max. So 300 is not that far out of the realm of possibility, I think, right? Okay, let's see. Score attack or score attack. Let's do a score attack in Sin Valley. And let's hire some people, too. I have 23,000 credits, okay. Let's get the rookie, the competent, the mercenary, and the rookie. I'm just hiring meat shields. And can I buy a new plane yet with my prestige coins? How many did it actually carry? Like 6? Yeah, not 300. A real plane cannot carry 300 missiles, typically. Let's see, 45,000 prestige for that. Okay. What's the F-22 cost in this? Oh, they want a lot of prestige for these. They want a lot of prestige for the real planes. Is that the experimental? Is that the Wingman 1? That's the Wingman 1. That's the SP-34R. I don't know what that is. Where'd you go? Yeah, I want that one. That one costs 64K prestige. I can save some more prestige. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine, surely. Did it go back to the main menu? No, okay, it didn't. All right, rookie pilot. I brought some rookies. Let's do it, squad. My formation will reign supreme. Ooh, good tunes. Okay, we got mountains. We got different biome. That's nice. Also, the soundtrack in Project Wingman, really good. Because one of the things you gotta have if you want to be Ace Combat is have really good soundtrack, and thankfully they did copy that for Ace Combat. I mean, for Project Wingman, which is Ace Combat, which is Project Wingman. Good job, Project Wingman composer. Come here. Finally, a non-cloudy battlefield. All right, we need a lot of points. Holy crap! We need so many. Bandit killed. How many bandits are there? Not that many. Hopefully one of those air battleship spawns. They're big points. I think they're big points. I mean, I'm assuming they are. Maybe they aren't. I kind of hate the air battleships, though, not gonna lie. They just get in the way and kill me. Nice. Goodbye, plane. And this game also, I mean, it's published by Humble, so it has a publisher. But in terms of like development effort, it's like 90% to people, which is pretty good. It took them like 5 years to do it. A significant chunk of their lifespan was just this. But by Joe, it was worth it. Your afterburner not being able to do the thing where it opens and closes is bothering me. Yeah, maybe this one just can't do that. Maybe this airframe doesn't have that power. Maybe a different one will have that modeled, I'm not sure. All the planes in this are named fake names as well, because they didn't want to pay the licensing fee. One like innovation that Project Wingman came up with was having more than one special weapon in your mission is really fun, actually. And in the trailer for Ace Combat 8, you can see the HUD. And in Ace Combat 8, at least for the mission in the trailer, as of now, if they don't change it before it comes out, there is multiple special weapons in Ace Combat 8, which is good. So they definitely played Project Wingman and said, oh yeah, this is, like, obviously we should have this. This is way better. We'll just do that. So this one's so good that it influenced the real series to, like, copy some of its stuff. I'm sure you can get a mod that, like, names all the aircraft the real thing, maybe. Maybe somebody did that. It's probably like a text file. I can't imagine it'd be that difficult to do. Especially since it's in Unreal, I think, so people know how to mod Unreal. Wait, we have competition? We gotta put in effort? Yeah, really. Ace Combat has had, like, no competition ever in its entire life, and now, I wouldn't even call this competition. Because, like, this is really good. But in terms, like, the gameplay is the same. The gameplay is the same as Ace Combat, but production value, not quite. This is not on par with Ace Combat 7 production-wise. But the gameplay is, so now people can just copy Ace Combat gameplay. So for the new Ace Combat, they said, what do we do if people can copy our gameplay? Let's make it Top Gun. Let's have the cockpit camera that faces the pilot from Top Gun. And we'll make it so you walk around the aircraft carrier and, like, get to know all your co-pilots, and when they die, it'll be sad. That's their new plan for Ace Combat 8. Like, what if you had to go to the mess hall and eat a hamburger? Yeah. Hopefully those are skippable on repeat runs, and possibly even the first run, but, you know, we'll give it a shot. They should add mid-air plane stealing. They gotta add jumping out of your plane with an RPG. That's the best aerial maneuver ever recorded. Have you played PoE 2? Nah, I don't like any Diablo type stuff. I'm not a fan of that genre of games. Mainly because the reason is, if you gotta click to move, I hate it. Because having to click to move your guy, if you got a gamer hand with carpal tunnel, you can't really do that. And some of the games these days, like, oh, well, now you don't have to. Now it has controller support, but it's like, I mean, come on, though. Is the controller support for Diablo, is it good enough to actually play it? Or is it like, you can? Maybe Diablo 4 would have that. Like, it's a new one. Maybe the newest Diablo would have that as an accessibility feature. But I have no confidence in all the other ones having that. Diablo 4 can do keyboard movement? Okay. But it's Diablo 4, though. I feel like at that point, if I'm going to play a Diablo, I'm going to play 1 and 2. And I'm never going to play them. So, the result of that equation is I will never play a Diablo, probably. Oh, well. People like the controller support? Okay. Yeah, like, Blizzard has the resources to, like, actually make it good. Like, if you're, like, Torchlight, I don't know if Torchlight has the time and effort to make the controller function properly for those kind of games. Diablo 3 was more fun with the controller, added a dodge roll? Oh, nice. I'll play Diablo 3, just like Dark Souls. Wow. How many points do I have? I'm almost done. We've almost got it, Monarch. My call sign is Monarch, by the way. You can probably tell by the guy who keeps yapping and saying Monarch repeatedly. As I get older, I want to use controller less and less. See, you and me are the opposite. As I get older, I want to use controller more and more. Like leaning back in the chair, like putting the chair recline feature on, or like sitting on the couch with a controller, it's so much better. It's like infinitely better than mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard, you gotta be all like upright and proper postured. Controller all the way. But do whatever you want. I don't want to gatekeep anybody's controller preferences or say one is superior. In my review of this game, which was again like 5 years ago, I made like an offhanded remark where I was like, you should play it with controller because it's made for controller. You can, oh, Tajurin is back again. I said you can play it with mouse and keyboard, but why would you? That'd be stupid. And I got a bunch of comments like, I play it with the mouse and keyboard and it's fine. I'm like, oh, okay. I was foolish back then. I didn't realize. See, if I made that video nowadays, I would never say that. I would never be like, what kind of an idiot would use mouse and keyboard controls for Ace Combat? Are you some kind of moron? Never in a million years would you catch me saying that these days. I choose the input device based on the game, yeah. It depends on what you're playing. But I will suffer through mediocre controller support, if it has it at all, before I switch to mouse and keyboard. You absolutely would. Not in a video. Not in a video, Davidet. I mean, if you were doing it. Whatever control input you specifically are using for a game is the wrong one. I would put you on blast. But nobody else. Have you seen the Borderlands 4 roadmap? I got the email that's like, hey, Vault Hunter, we announced our roadmap, and I was like, delete. I don't care, man. I don't care at all. I just don't. And then later, I saw Jolts who made a video like, Borderlands is in trouble. I'm like, it must not have been good. It must not have been a good roadmap. We're in trouble. First of all, don't call me Vault Hunter in the email. Don't do that. Please don't do that. What's up, Wardens of Highguard? And when Borderlands 4 came out, like the marketing email that was sending out the influencer keys, it was written in the voice of Claptrap. Why? Why was it written in the voice of Claptrap? Why was it not just normal press copy? I couldn't believe that. That was bad. Thanks for the free key, Randy, but why did you do that? What's thou thinking? Yeah, call you killer in the email. Sup, killer? Check out our roadmap. We have weeklies now. The Borderlands 4 vault card, first of all, could be completed way too fast. It was like 30% as long as the Borderlands 3 ones, so big mistake. And then also for Borderlands 4, they're like, well, we have rotating weekly content, but all the rotating weekly content is you can go kill that boss, and it'll give you a better drop chance. And that's nothing, because all the gameplay, it's like, go do that Ripper drill site, but they're all the same. The weekly content is just all the same stuff you already do. I really hope Borderlands 5 is not open world, but it probably will be, because Borderlands 4 sold 4 trillion copies compared to previous ones. Like, it did numbers financially, so they're going to make that the new path for the series, but hopefully they don't do that, because I hate it. Do I have enough prestige now? Is 52 enough? I forgot what the number was. I guarantee 5 will be a MMO like Destiny. I feel like if they're going to go full MMO, then they would, like, make it a different game. 64, that's a lot of prestige. I don't got that kind of money yet. Maybe 1 or 2 more sorties. Score attack. Score attack, score attack. A lot of score attacks. Who can I hire? Let's hire the frontline ace. Let's hire the infamous ace, actually. Come on out, Cypher. World of Borderlands, yeah. I would love to make some World of Borderlands sponsored content. All right, rookie pilot, here we go. What does that say? Somebody who reads that language, does that say anything? On my cockpit there? I'm not sure what that is. Start Edgecon Fulija Ether Avi Tom. Lamina FPL. We cannot forget about the Lamina FPL, guys. All the time I'm seeing people forget Lamina FPL, and it sickens me, honestly. If it's supposed to be Swedish, it's butchered. I have no idea if it's supposed to be Swedish. I haven't the slightest clue. Who makes this plane? I don't know. Who makes this plane in real life? It's that language. But I don't know what language that is. Oh, there's a railgun ship here. Uh-oh. That's not good. Excalibur is firing. Where's the railgun? Is it coming from the ground? They have a ground railgun in this? That'd be insane. They do? What the heck? They have a ground railgun? That's annoying. Oh, let's go kill that. All right, here's Under the Clouds gameplay. Here we go. Just kidding. I'm pulling up. Going through the cloud layer is always very cool. And they said in Ace Combat 8 they're going to make the clouds even more of a gameplay feature than they were in 7. In 7, they were just kind of annoying in 7. They just kind of annoyed me. But if they like double down on making them actually matter, that'd be cool. The issue with this one, because the clouds in Project Wingman also annoy me, but the reason is there's no like auto level. Because in Ace Combat you can hit a button to go to autopilot and it will straighten you out. Because when you're in the clouds in Ace Combat, you can't tell which way you're facing. You just hit that button. But I don't think Project Wingman, hang on, I don't think Project Wingman has that. I don't want to slander it. Gunfire, SP module. Maybe it's a keybind? I don't see it, yeah. So there's no like auto level you're playing at. So when you're in the clouds in this one, you're kind of just screwed if you forget which way is down briefly. Which is a skill issue, but you know. You play with flight controls? You mean with a Thrustmaster HOTAS? Is that? I'm assuming that's what you would mean by that. And the answer is, I played Ace Combat 7 with that one time when it came out. And I went, eh. I'm not good at this. I'm so much better on the controller, so I'll continue to use that. But it was cool. It was okay. Does my miss. All right, where's this cruiser? See, the problem with this mode is all these cruisers start spawning in and populating the air. And if you crash into them, you just lose because it's roguelike and your run is done. So honestly, when one of those cruisers is in the airspace, it's kind of prudent to be in third-person mode, so you can at least see them. Good main theme. Kaboom. I got obsessed with the HOTAS when 7 came out, played 100 hours of DCS, haven't touched it since, yep. That's the fate of many niche peripherals, is like, you use them a lot when you get it, and you're like, that was cool, then you just like, put it in a closet and never look at it again. Kablam. You're supposed to say Fox 2, not Kablam, but Kablam is fun. Kablam. Where's the airship? You see, I'm right by the airship. I don't know where it is. Where is it? According to radar, I'm like right next to it. Where did it go? There it is, okay. They're not happy. I love that one. That's entered my vocabulary, that call out of, they're not happy. They got me. My new vocal stem. Are they even still called vocal stems? Did they invent a new word for those yet? Alright, who are we fighting? We are fighting the 10,000 Missile Brigade. The Hast Squadron, alright. Come here, Hast. I has to shoot yous down. Combat barks, yeah. Rename all vocal stems to combat barks. That'd be hilarious. I mean, it's what they are, right? That's what John Call of Duty says. What'd you think of the latest Fallout episode, episode 7? It sucked. It's no good. I guess I won't spoil it because maybe people didn't watch it, but it's not good. Season 2 of that show is a dud. Have you watched the TV show The Chosen? No. I haven't. I don't watch any shows. I'm a showless guy, to be honest with you. Any TV show that came out in the past 10 years besides Better Call Saul, I didn't watch it. But don't worry, I watched the Fallout show. Gotta watch that one. It's got Todd. I'm sure the God of War show will be great. I can't wait to watch the same story I already played 5 times. But this time it's actors saying, oh, I want to be a good father to boy, but I am a bad guy. Can I truly change? Oh. That'll be really great. But since it's going to be a show and not a video game, the scale of it and like the spectacle is going to be really bad compared to the God of War game. And so you'll say, oh, why did they make this a show? They should not have done that. That was a big waste of everybody's time and effort. Because at least with Last of Us being a show, at least Last of Us takes place in like a parking lot, you know? Like Last of Us, they can just go film that anywhere. They can film Last of Us in their backyard and it'll be fine. But you're gonna make God of War with TV? No, you're not. They can barely even make Fallout, dude. The Deathclaw CGI in Fallout is like, yikes. That's the main bad guy, and it's like, yikes, he looks really bad. They spent all their CGI in that show on Walton Goggins' nose. That's the problem. There was no money in the budget for the antagonist. Also, I guess this is a spoiler for Fallout show. So if you care, shut your ears. But they have Mr. House's TV screen, but it's not like the cartoon image of him from New Vegas. It's like a live action guy talking. That looks so weird. It's so jarring. Because like in New Vegas, it's just a JPEG. It doesn't like move its mouth. It's just a JPEG. And so if they were gonna make him live action TV man in the Fallout show, make him a JPEG. Why he like talks? He's like a VTuber. He's a Mr. House VTuber. It looks so weird. Not a fan of that decision. Did the spoiler end? Yeah, it's over. Yeah, a JPEG is much easier too. How's Macaulay Culkin? He was in one episode so far, but in the trailer, he's gonna come back. They showed shots of him in the trailer that weren't in the actual show yet, as of episode 7, so I'm sure he'll be back to ruin best of the worst episodes. Where are you, priority target? What if I get rid of all the other targets? Then the priority will be easier to see. I'll just kill everything. I'll kill that guy. How about that? What if I kill that guy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a fast missile. How's Rookie Pilot doing? Is there a way to see how many of your guys are, like, alive? Can they even die? I'm assuming they can die. I don't know. The AI is not very good at fighting each other in Ace Combat and Project Wingman in general. They need to, like, gang up on somebody. Like in Ace Combat 5, you tell your entire squad to shoot one guy. They can do that. If your entire squad is trying to kill one guy, they can handle that much. And then in Ace Combat 6, the allied support, oh my god. In Ace Combat 6, you like build up a kill streak called allied support, and then when you call it in, like every single enemy in range that's on your screen dies in like 2 seconds. It's very funny. It's like, look, there's an entire enemy brigade of like 200,000 people. Allied support, and the radio goes, copy, supporting your attack, and they all blow up. It's very great. I love it. It's hilarious stuff. I'm gonna bust out the Xbox and play 6 again, because 6 emulation on PC is still not great, unfortunately. But the PS2 ones work good. He got on my nerves at first, but I warmed up to him. Macaulay Culkin, you mean, on Best of the Worst? I don't like that guy. The problem with Macaulay Culkin on Best of the Worst is he was there to promote his new like website venture, like the Rabbit Ear website or whatever, which was fine. And then he himself wasn't that bad, but he had that stupid guy with him. It was like his friend, like the guy that co-founded the website, and that guy sucked. That guy was not good. All right, 60,000 is still not enough for the plane I want. Great. Let's hire some more mercenary. Single mercenary. Should be good. They meant Josh Robert Thompson? I don't know who that is. I'm talking about the guy that was the co-host of Macaulay Culkin's Rabbit Ear show. I think what happened there is like Macaulay Culkin knew that guy, and that guy wanted to become a YouTube channel. And so Macaulay Culkin was like, I will lend my persona to your YouTube presence for like a year. And then he did, and then it sucked and didn't take off. I'm pretty sure that was the deal they made with that one. I got that kind of a vibe. The impression dude? Oh, I didn't care about the impression dude. He did a funny impression. You know me. If you can do a funny impression, I'm your biggest fan. Die, Cruiser. Take that, Gleipnir. I hate Gleipnir. Okay, that was like 1,300 points for killing one of those guys. Okay. They're pretty lucrative. Look at that, so cool, so cool. Bringing the nose up to an enemy aircraft, blowing it up, then flying past it, it's so cool. Ace Combat is so cool. Come here. That might miss. Is this like enemy planes or the ground SAM sites? This is kind of crazy missiles. This game PvP? No, it's not PvP. Ace Combat 7 has PvP deathmatch, but it's not that good. I wouldn't play it. I did play it a lot when it came out, but I'm not even sure you could find a match for it these days, and it's not even that great, so. I mean, it's okay. You just go fight other players with Ace Combat gameplay, and it plays Ace Combat music, which is nice. The most fun thing to do in that is make a troll build. Make like an A10 troll build. Because everybody either cosplays as an Ace Combat character, which I like the people that do that. I like the people that do the yellow 13 build, or they just equip like the max tier super plane meta best build, and that sucks. Because the meta builds can like destroy you. I respect the aircraft cosplay though. Then there's me doing the troll build. That means my team will probably lose, but I will have fun trolling. Unless I'm really good. See, the thing that was fun about Ace Combat 7 multiplayer when it came out is that I was good at it. Because it was a new game, and nobody knew how to play Ace Combat. So for the first like week, if you knew how to play Ace Combat on Ace Combat 7 online, you would just win. But then that stopped happening once everybody either quit or figured out how to play the game. So then I stopped. Oh man. They're putting up a real challenge. Time to quit. I'm done. Not the slightest resistance. I got a bead on him. I'll show him a bead. Oh, where's the airship? Oh, I'm right by it. Where is it? There it is, right behind me. He's flying right behind me, isn't he? Get him. Oh! This is crazy, dude. It's like every single airship has 5 Espada squadrons. I forgot I had to switch to stupid rockets with D-pad. Oh my god, I'm gonna forget that every time. I'm so used to hitting back to do that. Gotta play more Wingman. Does anybody else call this game Wingman? I think no. I think everybody else probably calls it Project Wingman, but calling it Wingman is funny. Try it out. Try saying Wingman. It has a good mouth feel. Wingman, Wingman. It's very entertaining. That guy popped flares, but they didn't work. Sucks to be him. Whoa, see, that's what happens. The airship just dies to gravity, and you just crash into it and lose your entire run. It's a very common occurrence. We should have enough points soon, right? Yeah, I think 1,000 more. I just want to buy the F-22 or whatever the fake F-22 is called in this game. Oh, that was so close. I hate these things. That was sketchy. Okay, priority target, what we got? Which Kickstarter backers dare to face me? We're fighting the Gemini squad. All right, Gemini. Let us do battle. Get him, rookie pilot. You're not Gemini, but I'll kill you anyway. Isn't Gemini one of those like signs? What are those called? The fake astrology stuff. What's the name of that? Birth sign? That's Oblivion. Is that what it's called in real life too? Zodiac sign. Yeah, there we go. Is Gemini a zodiac sign? Or am I stupid? I know nothing about that entire setup because it's dumb. Yes, I'm a Gemini? Nice. To be clear, I'm not saying you're dumb for being a Gemini. I'm saying that, like, reading your horoscope based on zodiac signs and expecting it to actually happen. Like, not like, oh, this is a fun thing. Maybe I'll read it. Like, if you actually think that that will help you, then it won't. It won't do that. My knowledge of the zodiacs is from Binding of Isaac items. Nice. I should play Binding of Isaac. I think I played that game for like 5 minutes because I got it on like a super sale for $1 one time. I gotta play Mugenics. Mugenics is out soon. Take him down, Monarch. Take him down. Okay. See, the reason Ace Combat protagonists can have 10,000 missiles is because in the future of Ace Combat, they somehow made planes that don't die to one missile. Somehow there's planes that can tank 2, 3, 4 missiles in the future. Well, it's not even the future. Just somehow planes can not get killed by a missile hitting them, so you gotta have like 300 in case that happens. Come here, Gemini. Isn't Gemini like a Google AI as well? That sucks. Would you rather get life advice from horoscopes in the newspaper or from a Google Cloud AI? What would you rather get it from? If you had to legitimately make an effort to follow life advice for like 1 year, would you rather get it from the newspaper's horoscope section or from Google Cloud AI? If you had to let one of those run your life. Why not both? I'm doing both right now. Yeah, the horoscope writers probably do just use the AI these days. Horoscope is science. That's true. It does have science. But computers are kind of science too, right? Computers is science. In Civilization, they're science. They have like a blue beaker next to them. Whoa, hello, giant plane. Did I win yet? That missed? Come on. Let me win, Wingman. I want to win. I want to live. Once I get my good plane, I'll never lose again. What's your favorite plane? My favorite plane is F-22. What's everybody else's favorite plane? Good job, Hitman. I would rather use the Farmer's Almanac. The Farmer's Almanac. Dude. Somebody please make a Skyrim mod of the Farmer's Almanac. That would be so great. The Farmer's that's hard to say. Try to say Farmer's Almanac 5 times fast. That's difficult. Farmer's Almanac, Farmer's Almanac, Farmer's Almanac. See? Impossible. Would it be in Braille? Yeah, exactly. It would be that note you find from that blind guy in that cave outside Whiterun that's blank. Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch. Score attack, most wanted. I could try most wanted, but score attack's probably easier. And I'm a little baby, but I can buy my good plane now. It's time for a cool ride. Can I buy the Wingman, actually? Nah, I'm like halfway to the Wingman. All right, fake F-22. You are mine. My favorite plane. It's my favorite plane because it looks cool. And also it's the Mobius 1 plane, that's why. Those are the 2 reasons. Let's hire Let's hire the war hero. Wow. That's crazy. Because see, the thing about F-22 is that it looks really cool. And the thing about like F-35, F-35 does not look cool. That thing is lame. Got to at least look cool, you know? I didn't equip it. No, I didn't equip it. I forgot you had to... I'm gonna die. I'm crestfallen. Crestfallen. I forgot I had a weird equipping system for the missions. Alright, team. If I survive this mission, I can use my good plane. Let's hope I can survive. This is just plain wrong. Yeah, really. You said it. That guy's worth 500 points. That's pretty good points. I gotta shoot that guy. You're worth 500? I gotta kill you. You will soon face your demise at my hands. I don't know who in Ace Combat builds all the planes. They must have really good manufacturing for planes. They must have like every country's entire industrial capacity is just for planes and nothing else. And like tanks. Planes, tanks, APCs. And the occasional helicopter, but not too many. Not too many helicopters. When any potential adversary is able to field 1,000 planes, then having a helicopter doesn't really help that much. They just get killed instantly. The best you can do is like put him in the valley maybe, and then when Ace Combat has to go in the valley, he'll like get shot down by him or crash into him. But really, they're kind of a waste. Advanced SAM, you say? What's the air version of tank? Probably these dumb things. I mean, these are air versions of battleships. They also build navies, that's true. Ace Combat builds 10,000 ships as well. I don't know why. Every single navy in Ace Combat history has been killed by a single plane in like 5 minutes. So I don't know why they keep building navies. If some guy just shows up with 3,000 missiles and kills them in one hit. They're not very effective. If I was a taxpayer in an Ace Combat country, I'd be very upset about how my funds are allocated. Because most of the fighting in the Ace Combat is in the sky anyway. Like, yeah, even if we do get invaded 5 times every day, it's just gonna be planes, you know? I'll just hope that my entire family isn't killed in a plane crash. Like that bozo from AC4. What an idiot. Stupid guy. I just hope that my entire family isn't killed by a missile or something, and then we're good to go. Then we can spend money on, like, I don't know, schools and roads. No, but you don't understand. We're surrounded by hostile countries that literally want to nuke us every day and frequently try and send in 20 million jet fighters to do so. Nope, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, Congressman. Build me a new sidewalk. Okay, I'll build it. We're gonna get blown up, though, and it'll be your fault. Yeah, it's a good universe to be in the scrap business. You definitely want to run a junkyard. Make the sidewalk with planes, of course, you're right. That's how it's done. Look at that plane crashing. It would suck to be in Project Wingman land, though. Because first of all, Project Wingman takes place on Earth, so like you could actually be there. You can't be in Ace Combat land, it's a fake planet. But Project Wingman takes place in like California, so it could happen to you, theoretically. And second of all, it's not just planes falling out of the sky, it's these things. These giant battleships are always crashing in Project Wingman, that would suck. They would do huge damage. Die green. Hey, it's Tajern. But he's a normal guy now, wow. How the mighty have fallen. He used to be an elite squadron before I killed him like 3 times. Maybe they just put him in a new plane. Maybe he's the best they got. There we go. Love to see a mob with real-time dollar amounts. That'd be hilarious. They should do that. Instead of the score system for Ace Combat, they should say how much money worth of stuff did you kill. What's the dollar amount of all the stuff you blew up in that mission? That'd be awesome. Then you get that money. You get that money and use it to buy new planes. Somehow that transfers money to your bank account. Nobody knows how. It just does. How are we doing with points? Not that good. Need more points. We all need more points, you know? We all could use a little change. How much points is the railgun worth? 100? Useless. Totally useless. It's no green. So much anti-air on the ground, though. If you don't like the sound of a missile alert, this is not a good game for you. That's why I have the volume kind of down. If you have that up, it will drive you mad. Definitely way more missiles in this, though, than typical Ace Combat. Project Wingman almost becomes like a bullet hell sometimes. There's a lot of missiles in some of these missions. Blast them. Yeah. And see, this plane being able to shoot 4 missiles at once is pretty good. Ace Combat should copy that, too. That'd be a way to make the attacker aircraft, like, good at all in Ace Combat, because they just suck and who would ever use them. In Ace Combat 8, they should make it so attacker-type aircraft can shoot 3 or 4 missiles instead of 2. Then they would have, like, a reason to exist besides just for fun. I don't play for fun, I play to win. Who else agrees that fun is for losers? Okay, where are they at? They just follow me around? Where are you guys? There's one. The Lion Squad, wow. If I paid $100 to Project Wingman and I got to name a squad, it would have a cooler name than Lion Squad. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Constellation. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's got Sarah Morgan. Hey, Sarah, I found you. Oh, God. He found me in a I tried to escape to a different game. I tried to go to a completely different genre, but he still found me. Sarah, will you be my wingman? They gotta have Sarah Morgan wingman in Ace Combat 8. That would be great. Can you imagine? That was murder. Sarah Morgan and Fox 2. I can't see anything. This is too hard. This game's too hard. Who can even beat this game? This is too much. Where is... Can I please lock onto the priority target? Please? Not you, C-17. What are you even doing here? Why would C-17 be flying in the middle of 10,000 fighter jets? Just go around. Maybe just avoid this area, you know? Okay, where are your priority targets? Are you in the clouds? Are they like hiding down there? Like a sneaky guy? Are they trying to snipe me from long range? Is that what they're doing? Let me give myself less visibility. That could help. Oh, I could have crashed into that guy and died. That'd be bad. I think they're hiding in the clouds. I think this is the problem here. Because I haven't seen one. Except for the Constellation. There's one. The Shellback. Come here, Shellback. There's Lion. Come here, Lion. Your name sucks, Lion. You can't have a name that sucks. I'm sorry. I can't allow this. There's Bear. Bear, eh? Bear, I think Bear is cooler than Lion for a plane name. Honestly. Shellback? Okay, we got Shellback. I got an enemy helicopter loaded for Bear. Approaching your area, Hunter 2-1. Come here, Bear. Ugh. Werewolf? That guy's named Werewolf? I hate the companions. Call sign Ayala the Huntress. I unlocked the priority and now never find him again. I'll never again find that guy. Where the heck is that guy? Where'd they put him? Wish this battleship wouldn't be flying around in the mix. He's very liability themed. Yay, I got something. Alright, where are you? Where are these stupid priority targets? I'm being chased by like 30 guys. I need more rookie pilots to absorb this fire. No, don't lock onto the sand that's... Why is it doing that? Why is it locking onto the sand that's 40,000 feet away? Should be pretty clear I don't want that. There's something. There's a random transport. I guess kill that. Yay. Okay, priority. Shellback. There's Shellback. Come here, Sheldon. Mobius 1, Bazinga. I say again, Bazinga. I missed. Need a new angle. That could be an okay angle. Probably not, though. Ace Combats who fly and wrangle. Who shoot at your plane from more than one angle? There's one. Get killed. There we go. Okay, we're making progress. Progress is happening. This bear is on me, though. Bear in mind, bear in mind. You could have got me there. Thank you, AI. Thanks, AI, for not killing me. I appreciate it greatly. Oh, dear. All right, where's the final priority target? He's, like, right by me. Come on. Come on, lock-on cycle. Find it for me, please. I just want to use the fake F-22. That's all I wanted to do. Is that it? No, it's not it. Where the heck is it, dude? Where are you? There he is. Come here, Hammer. Lock onto Hammer, please. Please lock onto the Hammer. Get him. There we go. Die. Ah! All units, get that guy. He's pissing me off. 4 missiles and gun. There we go. Okay. What a battle. Yeah, Ace Combat doesn't really have Gs. We don't do that here. That's not really a concern for us. All right, we have score attack, we have score attack, and we have most wanted. Let's do most wanted. But first, let's do getting the right plane equipped. Give me my cool plane. I work so hard for it. Let's go with the Just 10 million MLAAs, sure. And flares because I'm a coward. There we go. Then we will invade the terrain blight. But first we'll hire. Let's just keep hiring rookies, because we just need people the enemy can shoot at that's not me. I have no idea if the allies can even die. If they can't die, then rookie might be the best. This is just more targets for them to choose instead of me. Ooh, good jam. It's nighttime. You can tell because of the screen vignette. It's slightly vignetted, which I don't like when that happens, actually. Is it fully? Hang on, give me a corner. I think it might be a little bit vignetted. Maybe the slightest bit. I think it was more pronounced in the opening cutscene. Maybe it's not. Come here, Havoc. Look at that turn speed. Look at that turn speed. It turns so good. Now that I can turn, you guys are screwed. Give me that cockpit view. Yeah, look at that go. All craft. Now we're gaming. I repeat, now we're gaming. Showtime. Take that, Showtime. Okay, so there's a lot of priority targets. This is... Score attack is definitely easier than this. This was a bad choice. It's very dark, too. It's too dark Tua for my Fox Tua. It's Gemini, he's back. They always come back. Oh, I almost hit a ship. Gotta watch out for that, they'll get ya. I love this game. Yeah, this game's pretty good, I must say. Oh, ah! Don't read chat. This is why they gotta outlaw using your phone when driving, man. I'm just reading your nice, positive Twitch chat message. It almost killed me. That woke me up. The stupid airships, I hate them. Not again, not again! Okay. It almost happened again, oh my god. Stupid airship. Get out of here. Get him, missiles. There's Showtime again. Mr. Incredible style. Those got him? Wow, he didn't turn at all. He did not turn and evade. Gotta listen to your AWACS, man. When he says turn, it's time to turn. If I just stay at like low altitude, maybe those battleships won't get me. Not in terms of killing me, but in terms of crashing into them accidentally. Don't kill my rookie pilot. I need him. Oh, he got blowed up. I saw rookie pilot definitely take damage. I'm not sure if he can die, but he did take damage. Not good. Not good for my military forces here. There's so many. There's a ridiculous amount of priority targets here. It's quite crazy. They got a lot of ground SAMs, though. So staying away from the ships I'll definitely crash into comes at the cost of the ground SAMs always shooting me at all times. You just can't win. You just can't win in this one. It's showtime again. Come here, showtime. You should be dead. Oh my god, you didn't die. Get him. That missed? I hate showtime. They have no good shows on there. Here we go. Yeah, maybe I should kill some of these ground SAMs. Get out of here, Sam. You know, if I'm struggling with the SAMs, rookie pilot is having a bad time. You know he's not happy. They're not happy. The music reminds me of Battlefield 1943 menu music, 43 specifically. I like Battlefield 1943, but that's a oddly specific one to choose. Isn't the menu music just the Battlefield song? Does it have like a different song? I don't remember. That game's been offline for 10 million decades at this point. Probably just one decade. Probably a single decade. I liked in Battlefield 1943 getting in the bunker and calling in the air raid. That was fun. That was a good way to do the, not even a kill streak, it was just a fun way to do the aerial support that games were doing back then. Okay, how many priorities are left? Like 3, I think. Can I even see him, though, in this furball? The problem with priority target is where are they? This is the problem I'm finding. I'm not sure what the overpowered gun is on the experimental craft in this one. I don't know. I'd be curious to unlock that and see it. There he is. Gemini, should have known. Alright, where's my final guy? There's Crimson. What are you doing here, Crimson? Go back to the campaign, Crimson. You're in the wrong game, man. Well, you know, right game, wrong mode. Where is it? Okay, it's right behind me. There you are. Ace Combat. There we go, okay. What squadron we fighting today, AWACS? Who else do I gotta blow up? We are fighting the Federation. Oh no, it's a bunch of battleships. Oh god. It's like 4 battleships. Yeah, it's kind of a lot of guys, Galaxy. I'm doing my best out here. There's so many. There's so many bad guys. This is ridiculous. It's simply ridiculous how many bad guys spawn in this mode. It's like the entire U.S. Air Force is here on like mission 6. I just got to get over to the targets. That's the hardest part. Surviving the journey. The journey begins, starts from within. Okay, this one's gonna die soon. Is he dead? Okay, he's dead. Good. Where's the rest? There's some. Ow. I took fire. Give me the old turn and burn. How about that? How about one of those? Give me the old turn really fast. It's a good move. One of the better moves you can do. Okay, okay. They're not happy. Go try to finish that cruiser off. That might do it. Might need a few more rounds. Okay, I got that one. Where are the ships? There they are. This is a good challenge, and it's pretty tough. I actually have to try. I'm in third person, and I'm actually trying. So, that's how I know things are serious. If I go into first person, I'm certain I'll crash and die. I'm certain that I will crash and die if I keep in this camera mode. See? So close. Die, plane. I hate planes. Why is the plane a target? I guess he's part of the armada. That guy's there's so many plane targets too. I thought it was just gonna be the battleships. Guess I can go over here and get them. Could be a good change of pace. It's very dark. I can't see anything. Yeah, I do wish this was a daytime battle. That would help. Like, I like that there's diversity in the biomes and time of day and stuff, but it would really help if this was the daytime and not the nighttime. That would be great. This Wingman? It sure is Wingman. Best game ever, Wingman. I'm doing the conquest mode. Trying not to crash in these stupid battleships. Oh, okay. Like that. My MLLAs are almost gone. This needs the Ripper music. Down, 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 down. I can't even imagine how bad that would be. How awful would an Ace Combat mission be if it had the Borderlands 4 Ripper theme? Down, 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 down. Oh, God. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Alright, I almost got them all. It's kind of a ridiculous amount of foes, though. It's only going to become more ridiculous. Do I need to invest in battleships? Is that what I should be doing? Do those help significantly? I feel like they don't. I feel like they're just obstacles. But clearly I don't have enough pilots to, like, distract all these guys for me. I don't know. Where is priority? I can't run out of missiles. I can't run out of 300 missiles. That's just sad. That can't happen. Oh, there's one. Come here. I finally see a bandit. But I missed. Missed again. Give him the gun. Give him the old blue yonder. The gun is very smooth in this. I like that. The gun is strong and very easy to aim. Depending on which Ace Combat you're playing. Sometimes the gun sucks, and sometimes it's just way harder to aim for some reason. I don't know what causes that, but something does. Where am I? This is what I mean by, it's good to have the auto level at sometimes. I was in pitch black clouds. Which way is up? Who knows? Okay, I win. Oh my god. Whew, that was a crazy battle. That was too much of a battle. I couldn't even read chat that whole time. What's going on with chat? Guy at work didn't realize company computer logged his browsing history. Uh-oh. Sounds like an ignoramus. I have enough cordium to buy a battleship. I just don't want them. They just annoy me, you know? Apparently I can't buy any more rookie pilot, which sucks. Let's buy as many competent pilots as it will let me. All right, sortie. I think I picked score attack this time. I hope I picked score attack this time.
Targets on our scopes. Take them out.
Yeah, score attack, thank God. And thank God it's daytime. All right, back to cockpit view. Back to a true view for true gamers. Hit him. Why would it... It keeps... Okay, the SAM is on the battleship, that's why. I was gonna say, why is it targeting a SAM? It's 5 years away, but it's because it's part of an aircraft, not a ground SAM. If it was ground SAM, it would be truly indefensible. What's up, McMichael? Who you got for the Super Bowl, McMichael? Look at these nice graphics. This is nice graphics. It's so pleasant. The Ripper theme sounds suspiciously like the stairs music from the Joker, does it? I haven't heard the stairs music from the Joker since I saw the Joker. I don't even remember what it sounds like, to be honest with you. Is this bozo worth 200 points? Dude. Be worth more. These enemies need to learn to value themselves, you know? The enemies don't value themselves very highly. They need to learn some self-confidence. I can teach them that by killing them with a gun and missiles and bombs. I'm really an aerial therapist. That's my true calling. Thanks for gifting a sub to McMichael. Gotta have McMichael subscribed. It's a must-have. I got Seahawks. Seahawks by 9.5 wins you 3.5 extra money. Okay. You heard it here first. Now, see, now I know. Now if I watch the Super Bowl, I'll know what McMichael bet, and I can just, I don't have to make my own bet. I can use your bet. I can use McMichael's bet to get emotionally involved, and not have to do it myself. Perfect. What a great plan. I did it. I solved sports betting. You just watch somebody else do it, and you go, man, good thing I didn't lose all my money. Or you could, alternatively, you could just watch the game and not bet at all. That would help. Do you believe Kevin Hart when he's on TV being like, you gotta bet money on the game. It'll make it more fun for you. I think it won't. I think it'll make you severely depressed, probably. I just got hit by a missile. Thanks, Kevin Hart. That guy was in Borderlands. Enjoying sports? Yeah, it can't be done. Clearly it can't be done without DraftKings.net. People did it for hundreds of years before DraftKings.net, but nowadays, nope, can't do it. Gotta have DK. Speaking of which, I'm starting an illegal CSGO gambling website. You guys want to join? I can rig all your spins so that you win as long as you stream it on Kick and be like, look, guys, this is a great website to win $1 million. Although that's an outdated model. What you want to do is just do that, but in Roblox. The ideal way to make money online gaming these days is to somehow make a Roblox casino. Like, mechanically, you want it to be a Roblox casino, but you have to obfuscate it with enough weird Roblox mechanics that, like, it can't immediately be called out. Like, you can't call it the casino. Hey, just pay 10 Robux for the lucky spin. You gotta do that. That's how you make $1 trillion. It's very ethical and very cool, and everybody likes it. Is Cars a sports movie? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the main premise is racing, so I would say yes. Caution, Donuts. Donut Squadron, there we go. That's a good squadron name. Finally, somebody who knows how to name their squad. Oh, no! Oh, that was bad. I didn't like that. There's so many Donut Squadrons. They got a dozen. Is there literally a dozen? That'd be great. If there's a dozen planes in Donut Squadron, that's an amazing joke. And whoever made that squadron should be very happy. I think there might be more than a dozen, though. Because look at the dashes at the bottom. That's more than 12. Unfortunate. They missed a great joke opportunity by making too many donuts. Too much of a good thing. Get Splash Donut. I'm glad I played a Project Wingman. Project Wingman's pretty fun. I was going to play indie horror type crap, but it didn't work, so I said, screw it, I got this installed, and here we are. This is very enjoyable for me. This is like taking a beach vacation for me. Imagine you go into work planning to play indie horror Steam slot, but instead you get Ace Combat. Oh my god. What a miracle. This is the greatest day of my life. The indie horror looked pretty good too. It sucks it didn't work. Oh well. Could be 2 hours in. I know. It could be 2 hours into a indie horror game, and I could be stuck. I could be stuck in a dark hallway not knowing where the key card is right now. I feel like I'm missing out on my true calling by not being stuck inside of a dark sci-fi hallway at this very moment. Is Cars the best sports movie? Probably not. It's probably not the best sports movie, but it is a sports movie. Cars 2 is the best James Bond movie, though. That much is obvious to anybody with functioning eyeballs. They gave Mater a gun. Did you see they put a Pokemon card machine in? Oh, it scrolled away. I didn't see what the last part of that message was. I'm kind of busy. I'm a little bit busy dodging 10 million missiles. You know. Are there bullet hell streamers? Are there bullet hell streamers that, like, read chat while they're playing that? Probably. I mean, there's people that play like Kaizo Mario while reading chat casually, so anything is possible. I gotta up my game. I gotta up my chat interaction. If I hope to be the #1 Ace Combat streamer. It'll be very interesting when Ace Combat 8 comes out to see who they hire for sponsored streams. Not even because like I really like, oh, they better hire me, but I just want to see like who they get. Because like you can't like oh, you can. I guess you just go for the biggest streamers regardless of their like experience. I guess you just like say, hey, Moist Critical, play Ace Combat, right? I guess you just go for audience size. Maybe all the flight sim people. Maybe all like the high up flight sim people. Maybe you go for them mainly for your influencer campaign. Because you're going to give like a Call of Duty guy a sponsored Ace Combat 8 stream. I mean, it's military. It's adjacent. I don't know. To me, you're the Borderlands guy. It's okay. I'm several guys. I'm a Borderlands guy. I'm the Ace Combat guy. Some people still are like, oh, Obo's that Bloons guy. I played Bloons for like a month one time 4 years ago. And they're like, man, he plays Bloons. Steam Slop guy. Yeah, currently I'm the Steam Slop guy. Lucky there's a Steam Slop guy. Lucky there's a man who play literally any game that is released on Steam for $5.99. I can't process a Family Guy parody right now. I gotta kill airplanes. Take that heavy command cruiser. Go back to Garuda.
Missile is tracking.
Alright, where's priority? There's one. Look at those contrails. It's like I'm playing Contra. Contra's too hard. I can't beat Contra. Has anybody here ever beat Contra 1? I had Contra 1 on one of those Nintendo virtual, whatever it's called. That game is hard, dude. Need a save state for that one. Big gamer can't beat Contra. We do any challenge runs in BL4? No, the challenge runs are like de-incentivized by that game. Because it's not like a... Like in the linear Borderlands, aka all the Borderlands, you know what challenges you're up against, and like you know what dedicated drops are available to you. And you like take on certain challenges in sequence, and you can go get certain gear. And certain parts are harder, certain parts are easier, but you know, it's the fun. And then Borderlands 4, everything is the same. Every single mission and objective is the same exact thing in an open world that scales to you. So it's like, there's no point. I think there's no point in doing it in 4, sadly, because it is fun. I beat Contra on a plug and play? Whoa. Contra at 90, yeah, without 99 lives. I'm talking beating Contra with like the standard like 3 lives or whatever it gives you. Anybody can like brute force it with infinite lives. That does not count as beating Contra. Finishing Contra, yes. Beating Contra? No. Come here, donut. Go back to red versus blue. Alright, one more, right? That didn't get him, dude. Get killed. Guns, guns, guns. They missed. Missiles? Missile shot trashed. Oh, got him. Okay, good. There he is. Mr. Priority himself. Good old priority mail. Kill him. Shoot every missile. I'm shooting every missile I have at you. Every missile. As a kid, I didn't realize many of the games I played were really freaking hard. Yeah, dude. When you're a kid and you're just like playing your PlayStation, you don't realize how hard those games are. Then you just like beat them when you're like 5. Then you go back and try to play them, and you're like, holy, this is impossible. What the heck? I beat this? I beat this as a youth? Score attack, yeah, my favorite. All right, hiring den. Let's hire more. My competent pilot slots are almost full. Okay, now I'm out of money. I had a friend in elementary named DeContra. I thought that was kind of cool. It is kind of cool. That's a cool name. I had a habit of starting games but never beating them as a kid. A habit that was probably exacerbated by Blockbuster. When you're renting games, you don't finish them. This song sounds like the X-Men theme song to me. I always thought that about this one. Like the initial part that I just talked over does. Not this part. But just listen for it, maybe. Get him, get him, get him. You loaded up MLAs? Not even close to loaded up. Load up your missiles and your guns. Project Wingman is very fun. Get him, missiles. Yeah. Look at those missiles fly. Oh boy. I lost my bearings there for a second. That was bad. Bad locking on. Skill issue. Oh dear. Very crowded skies. A lot of traffic in the Skyway today. Look, just look at the map. Look how many guys are on the map. That is not a small number. I'm gonna back off a little bit and then re-engage. Close call. What? That was a weird turn. That was a weird turn. That defied the laws of physics. I don't like that turn. See what I mean? That ship did a crazy turn, man. I know I'm defying the laws of physics too, but he should not be allowed to do it to that extent. That was insane. That's how you crash into those guys and they kill you. Let's see, we need like 3,000 more points. Oh dear. Come on, rookie pilot. I have a maximum number of rookie pilots, and it's been filled for like 3 missions at least, and I haven't been able to hire more, so I guess maybe they can't die. I don't know. Those missed? Those are the freest shots in history. If those didn't hit, what hope do the rest of us have? Ow. Okay, just AA fire, it's fine. It's not AAA fire, it's AA fire. Okay, now I have 5,000 people on me again. Great. The peaceful days are gone. This definitely is not a good, like, podcast roguelike, because you gotta be kind of attentive. If I was listening to, like, something where I wanted to retain the information, this is not the roguelike I'd be playing. It's not really a good second... Well, it's first monitor, but you know what I mean. It's not a good, like, background game to play while you're listening to something else. It's hard enough to have a coherent train of thought. What's with these fighters targeting me? Why are there 33? Where did the bad guys even hire so many ace pilots? Okay. The Weezer function of the brain is still going, though. That's good. When I'm on my deathbed and they're trying to figure out should we pull the plug, they're going to be like, scan his brain. Does the JPEG of the Blue Album appear? Oh, I got an achievement. Nice. If there's no Blue Album on my CT scan, then I'm done. Yank that cord. Alright, priority targets. Here we go. There being an achievement to get to alert level 20 means it's probably pretty good that I got this far. I guess it's the furthest I've ever gotten in this. I guess the furthest I've ever gotten in Project Wingman Conquest is when I've been trying to read a Twitch chat the whole time as well. It's a little surprising.
Enemy aircraft shot down. Monarch missile on the way.
And now we're behind that fleet. They're turning to chase me. Of course they are.
Missiles away.
They're big fans of my work. Shooting down their entire army. And they're all like clumped up. It's very annoying. Third person cam engaged. Any priorities over here? There's one. You can snipe him real quick. Here we go. Okay, good. The fighters follow me. If I can get rid of some of the fighters before I re-engage the airships, it'll be easier. I forgot to swap weapons again because it's D-pad. Stupid Wingman. Messing with my muscle memory.
Radar lock. Take him down. Plane damaged. Losing hydraulics.
Okay, let's go back into the fleet now. We'll go up a little bit, then dive at him. Almost had a multi-locks, though. It's not good. Okay, one died. Hey, okay. One of the rookie pilots must have finished off one of them. Nice work, rookie pilot. Okay. There's just so many. They have the numbers. Okay. There's him. Get him.
Missile is tracking.
Stop. That turn they do is crazy. I hate that turn. The turn is far too aggressive. Alright, get him.
Fox 3, Fox 3.
Okay, good hits. That was good damage. I need more MLAAs.
Warning, missile inbound.
Maybe I need to play with more of those. Higher cap. I could have died right there. That was bad. Very unpro.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Where is the priority plane? All the airships down? I think all the airships are down. The Allies finished off those for me. So they can help. Thank you, Allies. It's Crimson.
Good zone, good zone.
So I have enough Allies to actually contribute versus the airships now. That's good. We love a contribution. My guy should probably retire. He's got enough planes to fight for him now, right? He can become the high-ranking official. He can just quit. I think he does it for the love of the flight, though. Ooh, okay. One more. Just one more bogey. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. There it is, okay. That was easier than the last one.
Get out of there.
This is just one battle after another. I gotta get Leo in this game. Alright, well I got an achievement, so pretty good. Oh, we almost have all of Alaska. Wow. We almost got it. Can we get all of Alaska? Who wants to get hired? Alright, I hired 2 more guys. See, I can't keep pace with the enemies here. After all that, I hired 2 more guys. Yeah, I think the problem was I needed 2 more guys. I think that'll do it. If I just had 2 more, we'd be fine, right?
Welcome to the show, Hitman.
Surely that's the issue, is I need 2 guys. Dun 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 dun. Alright, where are we going? Galaxy, give me targets. Where's my IFF Galaxy? There it is. About time.
Nice shot.
Okay, that was close. I think this does have mid-air collisions. I mean, the battleships do at least, so the stands to reason the planes would have it too. Some ace combats do have that. I don't know which ones. I think after a certain point, maybe 4 doesn't have them. At a certain point, they started putting aerial crashes into the ace combats. I don't know when though, because it can happen. Ask me how I know. Many unfortunate endings to missions. Okay, good score. Oh, they got him. Good job, guys. My team completely killed that entire battleship. Nice work, rookie pilot. Can I get so many rookie pilots that like I can just sit in the back of the map and not fight? And they just go fight for me? I just had to survive for like a year. I think my contributions are still vital. But they're getting better. But now that we're in the middle of the enemy forces, they can't really do much. They're having trouble surviving. That weird turn they do. That was not really that weird of a turn.
Nice kill.
Ace combat, but it's Mountain Blade. Yeah, kinda. The only thing is there's no like economy. Like conquering a territory does nothing for you. There's probably a mission complete bonus, I'm assuming. That's about it though. There's no random NPCs you can learn to hate. Pretty much any game, but it's Mountain Blade to be a good game though. Take like any mechanical framework and put it on Mountain Blade. I'll play anything that's similar to that. Mountain Blade seems intimidating, hard to approach. It's not. You just swallow your pride and put the combat on the easiest difficulty if you never played it before, and then you just play it and it's very easy. Like Bannerlord, they added a bunch of stuff, but they also didn't add a bunch of stuff. But at least like vanilla Warband is like, you watch like a 10-minute video of like, what am I doing in this game, and you're good to go. The thing it takes getting used to is the melee combat, which I'm not even good at. But that's why you just buy really good armor, then you can't die. Yeah, I always play Mountain Blade on like reduced player damage. Like I'll leave the troop damage normal, but player damage, I turn that down. Because it's just not fun to die. It's not fun to be in a Mountain Blade battle and get killed. It just sucks. So you want there to be some danger, but also let me live. So I can command my men. Because when you die, your men just like charge and they all get killed. It sucks. Like in Warband, when you die, your entire team forgets what tactics are and they just get killed. It's not that good. We almost done? Yeah, like 1,000 more points. That was fast. That was a fast 10K. How many battleships do they bring? Yeah, a problem I'm noticing with these 10 million guys on the radar is I can't see where the missiles are coming from on the radar. I guess that's what the 3D arrow is for, but like I said, that 3D arrow, my brain does not properly interpret that 3D arrow as to like where's the missiles coming from. It doesn't help me at all. All right, we're almost there, team. That ought to do it. Yep. All right, who are we fighting? Please be a squadron and not a Federation fleet. That's all I'm asking for. The FOG. What the heck is the FOG? Is it Fog Squad? Okay, it's a squad. We're fighting the Fog Squad. It's the FOG, sir. Alright, where are you guys? Which one of you guys is the Fog Squad? I gotta shoot down the Fog Squad. I think it's that guy. I think he's part of them. He's part of this. A lot of missiles. Where are you guys? Can't resist a good multi-target lock, but that's not the objective. There's the objective. Oh, I got hit by a laser beam. No! The stupid ships. I hate them. I hate those ships. They're terrifying. That guy wasn't even fog. Why'd I kill him? Look how unhelpful the radar is right now. Thanks, radar. Yeah, that'll help me find them. Oh, they're right over there, of course. I should have seen. There's one. Tango down. Are you a tango? It takes two to tango. There's one. Yeah, Warband's all you need, honestly. If you can stomach old graphics, then you can just play Warband. You don't need Bannerlord. Warband has way better mod support. So once you learn how to play Mountain Blade, you can go find a mod for the IP that you like, and it'll actually be like a real mod that's good and has features. That's the one you want to play. Bannerlord is good if you like the graphics, but I'm more of a Warband guy. But Bannerlord does have better battles, though, in terms of size and graphics. Alert level 23. Wow, it's pretty high. Not small. I think I spent more time than not being targeted by missiles in this. I think most of the play time of this run has been me dodging a missile. I'm gonna hear this when I'm sleeping. I'm gonna have a dream of being locked on. There's one. The hardest part now is just finding where the priority targets are. There's so many guys. It's hard to find the fog in the fog of war, I guess you could say. There's one. Those will miss. Oh, I got one. Okay. We can loop around on him. Try to loop around on me? Jerk. I lost him. Oh, I got someone. I think it wasn't priority, though. Oh, there's a ship in the mix. Great. Gun, please. Ah. Almost. I should stop unlocking the priorities and just killing random guys. But killing random guys is fun. Because playing Ace Combat is fun. If a video game is just a series, if a game is a series of interesting decisions, then Ace Combat has a very high decisions per minute count. You gotta figure out where the bad guy is, how you're gonna go get him, if there's somebody chasing you. Like, this is just kind of like a madness. In a normal Ace Combat mission, maybe that would make more sense as a compliment. This is just kind of madness. But in a normal Ace Combat level where you have like a score attack and you have limited time, you're like, okay, what plane do I choose? What guns do I take? What special weapon? What do I target first? Which way do I turn? One of the gamier game. Yeah, it's very gamey. Very gamey game. Not a very sit back and watch type game. It's a very get up in there and play the game type game. And there's one more. Can I find him? The clouds are very bright. That would blind me in VR for sure. Bro, where is this guy? I'm on him. Come on, targeting computer. Is he under me? Ow. Is that from my airship? He should be in front of me now. Where is this guy, dude? Is he low or high? Okay, he's behind me. That's good. There we go. Got the lock. You're going down, bozo. Feel the wrath of my combat. Whew, what a battle. I'm gonna be honest, I expected to die by now. I thought this would be done. Like, I will definitely continue this run, but I kind of need to take a break. I kind of need to take a break for my own mental health. We'll do one more thing, though. I'll try something. Not to brag or anything, but I did complete the tunnel run level from the DLC on my very first try. So I'll attempt it again here and probably lose due to hubris. This is a pretty good DLC, Frontline 59. It's definitely better bang for your buck than the Ace Combat 7 DLCs that went like $5 for a plane. Those are not so good. I'll just play on normal because we're just here to go through the tunnel. We're just here for Express Lane. Gotta grab the Wizzo plane. If you want to break, try Urkaton again. I mean, this is a stressful driving section. Is what I chose to play. What I chose to play to wind down after that was a very stressful flying challenge. I'm gonna give it one attempt. We'll see if I do it. This is the one mission in this game. It definitely should have checkpoints though. Because I got no checkpoints on this mission, and pretty much every single negative review for this DLC is like, why was there no checkpoint there? So the plot of this is to avoid enemy radar, I gotta fly my plane through an underground highway. That's what we're doing right now. It's very dark in there too, which is kind of a problem. It does have good music though. Ready for good music? Here comes a hit jam. Like this first part right here is kind of hard to see because of the lighting and the textures. It's a right turn. I'm gonna die. I can't see anything. Okay, good. Yeah, it starts off with a turn with no light and bad graphics, which is not a good way to start this. There we go, okay. Now we're in the level proper. Turn on the flashlight. If it was indie horror game, if it was indie Steam slop, I could turn on the flashlight. I guess the dark hallway calls to me, no matter what I'm playing. Wonder if a yacht was back there. There's a yacht in this tunnel you can kill. I can't see. Okay, we're good. Dun, 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 dun. See what I mean by a hot, hot jam? It's a hot, hot jam. think this still is easier than Battle for Arcaton, though. Battle for Arcaton is definitely harder than this. Oh boy, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ah! Ah! I shouldn't be alive. Thank you, fake hitbox. Turn. Turn. Gotta get the speed camera because it's funny. It's very funny to shoot the speed camera. That's hilarious. Destroyed. What a great joke. Where are we going up here exactly? Through this little gap right here? Is that correct? Okay. I guess so. Like, this would be better if it was easier to see. I feel like being able to see is not part of the intended difficulty of this, but it is like a very low contrast, dimly lit environment, which does not help. Think about some lights on the highway. Listen to commuter talk radio, yeah. It kind of is. It's like playing like news updates on the radio. These stupid Sams lock onto you, even though they definitely should not be able to. If you want to listen to this song, it's called Express Lane. If you go on YouTube and look up Project Wingman Express Lane, you'll see it has many views because it's... Oh, I'm dead. Because it's very good. I'm dead. Oh, dear. Where do I go now? I guess just ahead. Why are there boats here? Why are you guys boating? This is not a good place to go boating. Don't you dare hit me, missile. Why do they even have SAMs down here? I got hit. I got hit, but I'm still flying. They shouldn't have SAMs in the tunnel. It's kind of dumb. Oh, boy. This is the end. This is the end. How is this SAM getting me? It can't. How is it possibly getting me? I'm afraid to pick up speed. There we go, okay. I'm ready for Ace Combat 8 now. Let's get him. How much health do I have? Okay, I got some health. I played on normal, I forgot. I played on baby difficulty, so that missile didn't really affect me too much. Don't get hubris, though. I could very easily get hubris by saying that. Surviving the tunnel, then dying to air to ground would be funny. Take that, flak. I wonder if her being called Black Eagle Actual was at all inspired by General Shepard being called Gold Eagle Actual in Modern Warfare 2? Because she's like an evil general character. And he's an evil general character, so it might be. It's possible. Oh boy, I'm getting dinged up. The only answer is to target the tent. The tent is the source of all this chaos. Die, tent. They put a lot of railguns at this base. They're really into them. That Shaggy? Who was that? Who was that radio guy? What a goofball. That guy shouldn't be in command. Give him the old loop-de-loop. See, I would say the Project Wingman DLC is worth it for this mission alone, because the tunnel run is really fun and the soundtrack's good. And there's 4 more missions. There's 4 more besides just this one. I think 2 of them is the same map, which kind of sucks. But it's a good purchase. Play it if you have not. Playing it if you have not, am I right? Again, Ace Combat 7 wants $20 for the Top Gun airplanes, which is ridiculous. They went $19.99 for literally just airplanes and not even like a mission. That's egregious. They put the content back in downloadable content, yep. Finally, DLC that has C in it. It's been a while. This is a relatively recent PC release, I want to say, because it was on a PS4 for a long time. But it got ported to PC maybe within the last year or two. If you count a year or two as recent, that is. Is it like a rocket? What am I even shooting there? I'm not sure what that special weapon is I have. It's on GOG? Nice. Gotta be on GOG. Only one more tent. And AA as well. And to make this DLC even better, it's one of those where you play as the bad guy. Well, you know, there's not really good guy or bad guy in Project Wingman. But you're playing as the enemy faction from the campaign, which is cool. It's always cool to do that. It's always cool to play as the bad guy's perspective. Who amongst us does not like that? What is that? Are you even on radar? What is this? Oh, that's the underground crap I missed. Okay. The weird tunnel SAMs that probably shouldn't exist. Tunnel SAMs rule. Okay, all planes dead. Kill the last tent. And I win. Good mission, good game. Love this game. Oh. I put the controller down. Don't do that. Back into the tunnel. Here we go. Ah, too late. So yeah, Project Wingman, great game. If you like Ace Combat, go get Project Wingman. If you never played Ace Combat, you can still go get Project Wingman. Maybe play Ace Combat 7 first, but then go play Project Wingman. I have nothing but good things to say about Project Wingman.